160 men and women went to work yesterday and never came home. Undocumented workers rounded up in a massive immigration bust. Tonight, their families are wondering how they'll get by. Tonight, David Goins with what happens next.
It is just 10 miles and 24 hours away from the largest ICE raid in over a decade. Now this church in Paris is serving as an instant response center.
Well, we're dealing with the aftermath.
LULAC in Dallas organized a team of volunteers to provide legal assistance for families of the 160 undocumented immigrants detained during Tuesday's raid on a truck trailer company in Sumner.
We're raising money to post immigration bonds so that some of the detainees can be released.
U.S. Immigration and Customs Enforcement executed a criminal search warrant at Lode Trail. Agents arrived in vehicles and by helicopter. Employees on the inside telling WFAA the raid caught everyone by surprise.
I know I just heard helicopters everywhere, a whole lot of people running, and so I turned to run, and the first corner I hit, I got guns drawn down on me.
ICE says the owners of Lode Trail could face criminal charges for knowingly employing undocumented immigrants. The employees will face an immigration judge and likely deportation.
Some of these folks are just, kind of out in the cold in terms of what happens next.
And that's what brought Dallas-based immigration attorney Eric Cedillo here.
There's a lot of fear going around in this community right now.
And that fear is showing up in what you are not seeing, especially in Paris schools. Paris ISD says the absentee rate went up by about 40% on Wednesday district-wide. The overwhelming majority of that were Hispanic students. For context, the amount of Hispanic students out on Tuesday versus today has nearly tripled. The district says one student had both parents detained, a claim ICE says it couldn't verify Wednesday, but did emphasize it tries to avoid that as much as possible.
Hola, ¿cómo está?
LULAC President Domingo Garcia says this woman was caught up in the raid too. She didn't want to be interviewed, but said that ICE released her because she's the primary caretaker at home.
¿Se recuerda lo que firmó? Ya le dieron.
Garcia says volunteers will stay in Paris to assist families as long as ICE continues its criminal investigation into the trailer company just 10 minutes away. David Goins, Channel 8 News.